In this FTx Commerce training video, we will be covering the front end site with searching and selecting products. As a consumer arrives to the website, you're going to be greeted with one of three options that the merchant would set up, either a no gate, a soft gate, or a hard gate. The differences would be no gate allows the consumer to go directly into the website without asking any questions or validations. A soft gate is what we see here, where it's going to ask you a question, am I of 21 or not? When the consumer presses the I am 21 to confirm that, it will show all products, including age-restricted products, but won't let you purchase them until you validate it. If you choose skip I am not 21, it will still allow you into the website, but will block any age-restricted products from view. And lastly is the hard gate. The hard gate forces you to validate your age before even accessing the site. So for now, we're going to press the I am 21 to enter the website. The first page after accessing the website is a selection of how you want the product and what store you want to select the product from. If you have your one of three or multiple fulfillment options set up, right now it says store pickup. If you have the store pickup, store delivery, or shipping, all three or any combination will be displayed here. Down below, you can select which store you would like to shop from. For this testing purposes, I'm going to select Middletown. After your store selection is done, the site is going to bring you to the home page. From this home page, all the tiles, icons, and products are customizable in its layout by you, the merchant. You can set up the experience that the consumer will have by adding catchy images and shop buttons to go through, which will lead them to the relevant products. For instance, I have a tile here for produce. If I press the Shop Now button, it's going to bring me to a collection or group of items for that particular product. At this point, we'll see the two types of produce that the store offers. Also, notice that there's the moniker of age restricted above each product, indicating that these are age restricted products. To return to the home page, simply press the customized logo on the top left corner. While at the top, you'll also see the three dashed lines, which will bring down the menu. Selecting that, your first section is going to be a shop by category. If you press the see more, it'll list out all the categories. This is going to be the same category structure that is part of your point of sale and control center for your products. Within the category structure being built in Control Center, there is a secondary field which will allow you to change the words or spelling of each category so it can be displayed differently within the website versus within the point of sale. When searching, you can search through your category tree, which would have the same category structure as you have set up in Control Center for the POS for those products. There is a secondary field that will allow you to rename or change the spelling of each category and each level within the Control Center. That way you can have a separation between what is displayed in the website, as it shows here on the left, and what is displayed on the point of sale for your normal reports that you currently have. When searching through the categories, you can use the arrows to expand down and keep drilling through each location, or select an upper level location or category to have a broader search. From this page, you can narrow your search by adjusting your price view that you'd like to see and/or select by your manufacturers to narrow down your search results. Once the product is added to the cart, On the top right, you will see your cart with the moniker of 1, the little icon, and the price of your total cart. You can click on the cart to review what's in here. From here, you can delete the item or increase the quantity of the item, which will update your subtotal, and on the bottom also. At this screen, you can press the Proceed to Cart to complete your checkout. But for right now, we'll continue with searching. If we return back to home by pressing the store logo on the top left, will bring you to the home page. Another alternative to searching will be to select one of the images for the Shop Now or the carousels of the collections of items listed below. Pressing Shop Now will allow us to go and see the products just like we did a moment ago. From here, you can see the price of the item, the name of the item, and add to cart with any images that are there. Clicking on the product itself will bring you to the individual product page. As you can see, we have one image for this particular product, which has a hover over zoom. If you bring your mouse over top of the product, it will allow it to zoom in to get a better view of the product picture. If you move your mouse outside of that, it'll allow you to return to normal. The product will also have the SKU number or UPC number of the product, which will match on the control center for that product. Down below, you'll also have the description of the product. This is something added by the merchant to give something for the consumer to read about the product. From this page, there's a couple of buttons you can use. Add to cart, which will add it to the cart. You can also remove it from the cart. Or while having it added, you can increase the quantity or decrease the quantity. All of those will adjust the cart itself. You can then also add it to a wish list, kind of like a save for now later. You can add or create your list, whatever way you want to name it, and then save it. On top of that, the last button is the heart or add to favorites. If the heart is red, it's a favorite. On the very top of the page, from here, you have your search bar. You can pick from the drop-down of your individual departments that you want to search from, or by default on all, you can search for a product. From searching a product, you can either click on the product itself to review the individual product page, or add to cart right from the search bar. With the e-commerce website, there are a couple of options for our Loyal and Save program. Currently set up, I have our loyalty program embedded into the e-commerce website. The loyalty program is our Loyal and Save, which combines both the e-commerce site and our loyalty in one program. So that's one app for the consumer to maintain or go through. The alternative to that is to have the Loyal and Save marketplace, which will enable the user to have two separate apps, one for each. One for the website for shopping and one for the loyalty. Either selection will allow you to earn your tokens and redeem them from the website, regardless of which way you have it set up. Going through the loyalty section will be the same experience for both the marketplace after you select your store and having it here as an embedded site. The rest of the experience will be the same. From here, you can see all your tokens, your points that you have earned, plus any other functions within Loyal and Save, which would be covered on the Loyal and Save trainings. From here, you can hit the Continue Shopping, which will bring us back to the e-commerce site. Below the search bar is a list of categories. These can be configured to be one of two things, either the top selling categories or just a simple list of the high level categories. Clicking on any of them will bring you to its collection of that category. On the top of the bar, you have your account information. Clicking on that brings a menu where you can see some information of your account, who you are, if you're age verified already, any notifications, and it'll allow you to sign out. Clicking on account will bring you to your account information where you can set up or change some of the features. Orders will bring you to your list of previous orders, which you can filter by various ways. Next is your payment methods, any stored or saved cards. Manage your address will allow you to change your shipping and home address. Favorites will allow you to manage your configured favorites. And wish list will allow you to manage already configured or create a new wish list. Lastly, on the top bar is your shopping cart. Pressing that brings you your cart, and then you can proceed to cart. In your cart, it gives you the opportunity to review the products and change what you have listed by decreasing or increasing the product quantity or deleting what you have there. You can also add in an instructions, which is a simple text box that the store will see. This could be used as a preference for a substitution or a variation, or a simple note just to say thank you to the store personnel who's fulfilling the order. If a substitution is pre-configured for any of the products, you can check off that you want to allow a substitution and by which product you want to substitute with. From here, you can either empty your cart, which will blank it out, delete everything in it, continue shopping, which will bring us back to the page for the product searches, or proceed to your checkout. As you proceed your checkout, it's going to ask you to confirm your products one more time. Next, ask to confirm your name and email address. Then what type of pickup method, in-store or curbside. Additionally, it's going to ask for any other instructions, which simply be a note for the store, and gives you an opportunity to have somebody else besides you who's placing the order to pick up the product. Picking up the product either by yourself or by designating somebody else, upon pickup it's going to ask for their ID. So please ensure that whoever's picking up the product does carry out the ID. Once filled out, you will continue. Next, you're going to verify your age. If this is the first time verifying, it's going to walk through the FTx identity. Please see the instructional video of FTx identity below. If you are returning to the website after have been validated before, pressing the Verify Age button will walk through just a simple check just to confirm that you are who you are. Once verified in success, continue back to the cart. Once you verify your age, click Continue. Select your billing method, review the order, and press Place Order. At this point, you'll receive the confirmation email that your order has been placed. Once the store personnel starts fulfilling your order, you'll also receive other emails indicating what step of the process and when it's ready for pickup. Now that the order is on its way, that concludes the training for the front-end website. Thank you and have a great day.